Hi everyone, I welcome all the divine souls on my YouTube channel, which is Twin Flame Realities. So first sign of a karmic twin flame is that you will always have an on and off relationship with that person, and you will have no stability in that relationship. So that person will not let you go, also do not want to be in a committed relationship. And this runner chaser dynamic you will always experience only with the karmic twin flame, because there is no runner chaser dynamic with the real twin flame. So karmic twin flame always do different things so that you keep on chasing that person forever and stay stuck on that person forever. So as I said in my previous video, when my that mystery of journey got unfolded in October 2023, that the karmic twin flame is being given to all the real twin flames intentionally by the divine, and there are bigger reasons which I will share in upcoming video. So when you meet for the first time, karmic twin flame, be it you are listening masculine to me or feminine, take it as vice versa. So you will always have good moments, maybe for a few days, for a few months, or maybe for a few years, wherein there are high chances the conversation was initiated by that karmic twin flame. It was not you, but you take it in your situation, whether you started or that person has started. So the moment you meet a karmic twin flame in this 3D life, immediately the insecurities of that karmic twin flame actually starts resurfacing. All of a sudden, things which that person was trying to run away, did not want to face that person can see, that thing in you, that you have such thing in terms of power, but same thing this person has as a weakness. So karmic twin flame is always triggered by your energy and also by your presence. That is another reason that you would always find that person cannot be with you most of the time, but definitely wants to talk to you or wants to be with you, wherein it is because of energy, as you trigger a lot to that person. So the moment this karmic twin flame sees that you are such a powerful, I'm talking about a real twin flame, not a karmic twin flame. So karmic twin flame has a specific mindset just after meeting you, that they want to break you, destroy you in all possible ways, but it is not possible for that person to do it directly. So, and they are actually loser personality, so they always want to hide, and they want to backstab. That's the reason they plan so many things, so many tactics and mind games to destroy you emotionally, mentally, and then also on physically, spiritually, so many other ways they try. So as they are triggered by you and always scared of you because you are a powerful person for them, they can see that. So what they plan, that understand this is actually a tactic and a mind game which is being used by all sort of narcissistic people, that when they cannot fight with you directly or destroy you directly, they will always backstab you. But especially the biggest or the easiest way to break somebody is to be in a relationship with them, to show them fake emotions, fake concerns, or maybe sort of a fake commitment. They are also good at that thing. So as I said, a karmic twin flame also has a same level of intense feelings, which that person has a controlling power because of several reasons, and the mindset of that person is so clear that she cannot be with you because you are a powerful person, and they always wants to have a relationship with benefit, wherein they can use, misuse, and destroy other person, because that's what their nature, character, and behavior and mindset is. So they actually want to play safe. So what they try to first show you, yeah, they are really interested in being a relationship with you, or they love you, or they have they are serious about you. And as you are a real twin flame, you will always get to know that this person genuinely have feelings, but then you will not understand that person is actually triggered, and then they try to make you dependent and codependent, especially emotionally, on them a lot. So they themselves will initiate the conversation and kept on calling you, or maybe sending you text, or maybe meeting you on a frequent basis. But then the moment they realize now you have become completely codependent on them, and now you cannot stay without talking to them, without seeing them, since then they start playing another level of game. So all of a sudden you will see that when you have started talking to them intentionally, like you are initiating the conversation, you want to see them, you want to meet them, then they will start creating the distance. They will start ignoring you. They will start responding your text or call lately, like intentionally, so that now you start chasing them. That's how the energy is being created. So this is actually a mind game if you want somebody to chase you. That's how people have been doing, as I'm always aware about the mindset of people, especially the narcissistic people. So they do all these things, intentionally. They can do any sort of acting or manipulation to, destroy a person. Mentally and emotionally. They can also be in a committed relationship for some time, wherein you will come in a hope that you will get married, you have some sort of future. But no, that's not the reality, and there it is a responsibility of a person. You are ignoring your intuition. So in twin flame journey, when you meet a karmic twin flame, the biggest problem is that that person has feelings, you also have feelings. But still, if I talk about my situation, I had feelings, and I knew that this karmic twin flame has intense feelings the way I have. But I also knew his in and out personality, that he's a mind gamer, toxic, narcissistic person. I have already talked a lot about his personality in my previous videos. So as I knew, I cannot ignore what I'm being shown through my intuition, no matter, even though if I have strong feeling for this person. But in other twin flame cases, they start chasing more and more the way that person wants you to chase. But I never chase that person. There is one more scenario, as this person makes you codependent intentionally. If you try to make a distance, maybe if that person is not responding you through text call or do not want to meet you, then in that case, if you are trying to maintain distance, you will also not call, you will also not text, or will not ask for that person to meet you, then in that case you will realize after some time that person himself will reach out to you, because that person is so scared that and wants to be made sure that you should not be unstuck on them. You should always be stuck on that person. So the moment you think you want to maintain distance, you will always see that person himself is contacting you. And that's how the runner chaser dynamic has been formed, that you keep chasing them, and then maybe you're trying to stop, and then you will find that person is contacting you. Somehow this same pattern is being repeated for so many years. And karmic twin flame always make sure that you should not be able to come out of this cycle, like that this runner chaser dynamic. And this can only be done when you decide to break this. So how can you do that? Like if you have seen this pattern so many times, then in that case you actually give them a closure of not wanting to talk to them. And there are high chances they will do any sort of manipulation, maybe fake tears, oh no, they really want to be with you, or maybe if they have been trying to hide a relationship with you in front of other people, then there are chances that they may open that relationship. But then again, understand, if you are with the karmic twin flame, they will again keep you stuck on them, and then will break you even harder. So runner chaser dynamic is only with karmic twin flame, not with the real twin flame. And there are scenarios in twin flame relationship, and also with in so many other relationship, wherein this kind of a person who is a narcissistic person, manipulator, and they actually stay in a relationship to break that person completely. So they can be in a relationship for a very long time, and then all of a sudden they will break that relationship, or they will ghost you. So let's take an example. You have been in a relationship with such kind of a person maybe for 8 to 10 years, and then all of a sudden, that person has ghosted you and stopped talking to you and stopped giving attention to you. Or maybe you think that person has, cheated you with other person all of a sudden. No, you'll have to understand that has always been, pre-planned, and that was done so that they can make you, dependent and codependent completely on them as, emotionally. But now what people do when somebody does this kind of behavior while being in a relationship, and all of a sudden this thing, then people start thinking, oh, somebody has done a black magic on that person, or maybe somebody tried snatching that partner from you. But no, that's not the reality. So when karmic twin flame actually ghost you intentionally, because that person knows the level of impact on somebody's mental and emotional health when somebody is ghosted by somebody all of a sudden, that too in a relationship. So ghosting is one of the biggest tactic used by these narcissistic people, especially by the karmic twin flame, because they know you can never get over that feeling, because you will always remain in pain forever. So when people experience this kind of situation, they definitely cannot come out of those painful situations all of a sudden. It takes a lot of time, maybe this life or so many life, to come out of such a painful cycle. And in case if you start maybe if that person sees you again happy with yourself, or maybe with other person, that person will again try to reach out to you, again will try to come back to you in your life, and they will do any kind of acting which maybe you will think that yeah, this time this person has actually changed. No, but you'll have to understand, look at the patterns, that how many times this cycle has been repeated in your life with that particular person. How many times you have forgiven that person, and that person has repeated the same thing, and every time. So understand the patterns, and then only you can decide to break this pattern, and then there will be a lot of time which you will be taking to come out of that particular cycle. Just remember, if somebody who hates you, is jealous of you, and is triggered from your maybe emotional power or mental power, or maybe any other kind of power do you hold in your life, then in that case that person is well aware that that person cannot break you directly or cannot use other tactics. But then being in a relationship to break a person is such a easiest thing, because that's how especially it goes with feminines. They are emotional being, and they always believe, and then they are living in false hope that you should forgive people, you should forgive narcissistic people. That's how the lot of things are being planted on the planet. So please go ahead and check the false hope video I have shared. You will have such idea what I'm trying to talk about. So remember, ghosting and cheating, is actually powerful manipulative tactics and tools which are actually being used by narcissistic people. And the life on earth of narcissistic people, they always keep on experiencing, hell on earth. But at the same time, they will keep on pretending on social media or in front of other people that no, their life is so happy and they are full of life, they are enjoying their life, they're traveling, doing this and that. And also, there is one more game they play when they start maintaining distance with you, when you are when you start chasing them. So when a karmic twin flame cheat on you, or maybe ghost you all of a sudden and stop talking to you, then you have actually become completely codependent on them, and now they want to break you more even, and want you to feel bad about yourself and about your choices and decision. I mean, because you are being cheated and you did not recognize that person, that too for so long. So they will also do another tactic, that they will start posting their relationship with other person on social media, that they are with somebody and they are actually enjoying their life. No, but that's not the reality. They are actually experiencing the hell with that person, because that person is also like them. But no, these are actually mind tricks. So if that person has cheated on you or ghosted you, so no, now you are already in so much of pain. And that when you will see that person who cheated you and also ghosted you is how come so happy on that one social media. So if you look at their social media, you will always find happy things, oh no, they are really having amazing life, having a good partner, and you are living a life which is only with pain. So that will even put you under more lower vibrational energies. So they do this kind of a trick intentionally, so that you remain in pain forever. And it is not easy to come out of any sort of betrayal, especially in love. And again, ghosting is such a powerful tactic, I would say, which is actually being used by narcissistic people. So if you see karmic twin flame who has maybe stopped talking to you, or has cheated on you, and or has ghosted you and pretending to be happy on social media, that too with somebody else, please understand that is only just a show off. Yes, they may be in a relationship, because a karmic twin flame stays in a multiple relationship. She is actually a cheater, can never be loyal to anyone, not even with a person who she is getting married to. But there are high chances, another chances, if you start feeling happy again, maybe after some time or after long time, and they are always stalking you. Remember that if you are in a relationship, if you are in a twin flame connection, and initially you will meet karmic twin flame only. So see, understand, karmic twin flame is always eyeing on you, always talking on you, spying on you in so many different ways, but at the same time they pretend on they are not even interested in you. But as they need more energies from you, because you are the healer, they are the toxic person. So a toxic person needs energy from a healer, not a healer needs energy from a toxic person. But at the same time, when you start focusing on them, they are actually receiving your energies. So karmic twin flame is always obsessed with your energy and with your the way you live your life and the way you are. Maybe they are obsessed with your personality also. So it depends how much do you listen to your intuition, but at the same time they will keep pretending no, they are not interested in even in talking to you. So there are several kinds of mind games are being played by karmic twin flame, and as I know that they also do play silent treatment game. So as I have seen so many evil ladies in my family, I would say, in my like real life, wherein it's not just about people in love relationship. I'm talking about those females who are maybe in their 40s and 50s, kept on playing this silent treatment. What they will do, they will first of all they will talk to you, or and then all of a sudden they will stop talking to you, so that you start chasing them for unnecessary things. And this is actually a tactic, and in case you have a self respect, you also stop talking to them, do not give them any kind of attention. After some time you will realize that person himself or herself has started reaching out to you. So this is a cycle being created by such toxic people. Understand, you will always have to take a step to break these cycles. You cannot expect that this will be broken immediately, or all of a sudden. You will have to decide first, now you want to take the action to break this pattern, that too completely, and it requires a lot of time and patience. There are high chances that if karmic twin flame is married or already in a multiple relationship and try to hide your relationship with them, so they will maybe they pretend, if you are aware about their marriage life, or about their partner, so they might pretend, or they will surely pretend that maybe that partner is so toxic and they are so disturbed by them, and that's why they want to be with you. And there are so many reasons what they will give you, and you will definitely believe, because they are good at acting and pretending. So please keep listening your intuition. There are another sort of trick I have seen in karmic people, that especially karmic twin flame, that maybe if they are in a relationship, whether you are aware about that relationship or not, if I'm talking about their maybe life before marriage, then they will pretend maybe they want to be with you, but they cannot be with you because of their family or friends. They will not agree for this, but they do really love you and they do really care for you. So why do they play this game? So that they can always have an access to your life, especially about physical intimacy. You will barely find people these days who do not like to get intimate without being in a committed relationship, or without even marriage. So remember, karmic twin flame will never let you go from their life, ever. Always remember, it will be you who will have to take this decision, because every time they will play another level of mind game. And now the question is how and why they are able to keep you stuck, and why they are able to succeed every time in playing mind game and tricks on you. Because for them, they understand, for them you are an emotional fool who do not understand mind games and tricks. And another thing, they are aware about your mindset related to false hope. Every time when they pretend you maybe they are in pain, or maybe a person who is in relationship, they are actually toxic or narcissistic, so that you will definitely have a mercy on them. You would have sympathy for that person. So remember, now you'll have to notice that how many times you repeated this cycle. So they have a mindset that every time they play another level of trick, you will keep on believing on them. You will keep on believing on their false lies. And they will always be keep on taking your information, what's going on in your life, and are you in a relationship, or are you looking for somebody. You should not be able to do that. That's why they keep on keeping tabs on you through other people, be it common friends or some other people who or they know. So always remember, you'll have to be so alert, and the best thing is to listen to your intuition. karmic twin flame always stays in multiple relationship because that person can never stay alone. Without any relationship, that person cannot live their life. Because see, karmics are narcissistic people, toxic people, and their energies are again negative, and they need positive energies in their life. So why do they stay in multiple relationship, and they keep on getting intimate with multiple partners also? Why? Because sexual energy is actually a healing energy. So as sexual energy is actually a healing energy, and when you are getting intimate with somebody, so especially with the karmic twin flame, when they get intimate with you, they are actually transferring their negative energy into your system, and they are taking your positive energy into their system. And that is the reason you will understand, once you get intimate, after some time they will start maintaining distance. And the reason behind maintaining distance immediately after sexual relationship is they know if you are a feminine, you are so bounded by these relationship. If you have gotten intimate with somebody, you actually want to be with that person forever, you want to get married, and you can never come over with that those feelings, because you have been intimate with that person. So they are aware about the mindset of females, I would say. If a person who is having good heart, nature, behavior, character, especially I'm talking about the real twin flame, and if you have been intimate with the toxic karmic karmic twin flame, understand you will go through a lot of anxiety, depression and stress, because their negative energy has been transferred in you, and there is a process to remove that I'll guide during inner work, because that is again a time taking process. A karmic twin flame is always having relationship wherein she can have friends with benefits kind of relationship. They never have any sort of a real relationship in their life, but yes, they will pretend as if they have so many good friends, or maybe amazing, loyal, good character partner. But no, that's not the reality. It is just a show off. Recently I have started sharing awareness post in my community section, wherein you can have idea about and forming an energetic bond through different ways. So understand being intimate with somebody, if I talk about sexual intimacy, is the most powerful tool to have have them access to your energy forever, and that is so difficult to break. So remember that, think before you start sharing your energy with some such kind of people. Karmic twin flame is always a complete non-vegetarian person, always alcoholic, drug addict, and keeps on staying in multiple relationship to have that sexual healing energy from multiple partners, because they cannot handle their own negativity. Karmic twin flame is materialistic person and egoistic person, always operates from ego, and such a selfish person you will ever find, that she can always be in a relation to or break other person. And this is the problem wherein people do not realize that how come somebody who has been kept on telling you that she loves you a lot and has been there maybe in so many situations to support you, but you will not realize that's how these tricksters are, that they'll go ahead and do any and play any kind of tricks to destroy you. So understand these are the main patterns about a karmic twin flame. So karmic twin flame is all about showing off their maybe things what they have. And in my case, what I saw from my own eyes as I was staying in his neighborhood, immediate neighborhood, that this person kept on pretending to be rich, wealthy, but no, that wasn't a reality. It was all fake thing, because I only got to know when I started I became his immediate neighbor. So if you have not heard my previous videos, please go ahead and listen to them. You will have complete idea. So karmic twin flame has a specific mindset where when it comes about showing off their relationship or happy relationship, or maybe materialism on social media, because they believe, they have this mindset, people whosoever they watch on social media from these 2-3D eyes, they will believe that it is actually a truth. So that's what this twin flame was playing, that he kept on posting fake things, that he's traveling a lot, or he comes from a wealthy family, or he has some amazing connections. But no, it was all fake. I only got to see when I became his immediate neighbor. So understand, when somebody, especially this karmic twin flame, is showing off on social media, be it about their relationship or their maybe some sort of luxury if they are trying to show, understand there are all fake things. Karmic twin flame is a complete non-spiritual person, but when it comes about, maintaining an image on social media, or maybe she wants to pretend to a real twin flame that, if they see that you are in spirituality, they will also start, sharing or, showing off the same thing, that they are like you, but no, that's not the reality. So they are all about, maintaining fake image on social media. So this was such a biggest lesson for me. I never thought that this much fake life, people actually live. In my case, if I talk about like when I was staying as his immediate neighbor, so I was able to pick up on each and every thought of him, and somehow I realized that he was able to suck those energies because of the distance out of me. So most of the time I was feeling anxiety and depression, not even just on new moon, full moon, almost every day. So I realized this energy is of this person. So I only had one option to keep on smudging my house and myself, and I had to burn incense at least for 8 to 10 hours on a regular basis, I mean every day. So that time I had a lot of incense stock, which I still have. Now I do not need that, because when I maintained distance, I changed my house, then I did not need that much, and now I do not even need it even for for few days. I definitely use those like regular. I have practices of burning those incense, but I do not need it the way I was needing it at that time, to release those negative energies of this twin flame which I was picking up. A karmic twin flame always keep you mentally stuck and mentally confused, especially about relationship. Karmic twin flame is attention seeker, and as I said earlier that if you are with a karmic twin flame, initially you will always meet a karmic twin flame. So that person will always pretend that they are not checking on you, they are not even interested in talking to you, but then situation is always opposite. So I'm telling you that is from my own situation, that they are always keeping tabs on you. So you will also see one pattern in karmic twin flame, that they're always living their life in fear, so many fear, because of their negative karma, negative bad deeds, and they're always scared of getting exposed in front of the society and other people. So they also like to play safe. They would want to destroy you in all possible ways, but they would not leave any single evidence or option wherein you can tell other person that this person has done this to you. So this is how they play. So there is one particular situation that maybe if they are aware that you have feelings, they will also show they are also interested, then they will get intimate, and then if you talk about being in a committed relationship, then either they will start maintaining distance, or they will say, no, I did not say anything to you, did I force you to be to get intimate or to talk to me. So this is again a tactic, remember that. In my case, karmic twin flame was involved into black magic, so your situation better, whether that person is actually into that thing or not. But you will find that most of the narcissistic people are, including karmic twin flames, they are involved into black magic. They always want to keep you stuck mentally, emotionally on them. Karmic twin flame is always jealous of others' success and their physical beauty and name and fame, including their own, people in their life. So this is a reality. People who are negative, they don't have any kind of, real connections. But at the same time, yes, they do maintain, it, especially on social media, that they have such, amazing relationships. So you will find all sort of, toxic patterns, toxic, habits in a karmic twin flame. And it is not easy to break this, pattern and to remove this person completely from your life, as I took 3.5 years to remove this person from my life completely. And higher self was one of the biggest reason, and it is not even possible that if I tell you today the way how can you remove your the higher self of this karmic twin flame. No, that will not happen, because before this I had to do a lot of other energy work, and that was the reason divine did not let me understand how I was not able to remove this person completely. Otherwise, as I said, things which are not possible, anything is possible through spiritual wisdom, and that's how I was able to do this complete removal, complete disconnection from this karmic twin flame. And I will share rest of the things in upcoming videos. So this was about today's video. I will see you in another video. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye.